Here are the moments I think you should know about from episode 48 of Beyond the Gates. Baby, they were acting today. The scenes between Leslie and Eva were so visceral. Leslie feels like Eva betrayed her by trying to save Ted and Nicole the embarrassment of the big reveal happening at their anniversary party. So Leslie has sent Eva packing. She had this happen to her twice. In the beginning of the episode, she's trying to pack up her things from Ted and Nicole's, and Nicole walks in and is like, what in the hell are you doing here? They're talking, and then Danny comes in and is like, get this backstabbing bitch out of here. We get some great scenes between Danny and Nicole as well. Danny is trying to be a comforter, but she just wants to go and beat up Bill and Ted and Leslie and Eva. And Nicole's like, okay, if you're trying to comfort me, I need you to be a comforter, not have this righteous indignation. We see Ted for the first time in one of Leslie's dreams where she feels like, or she's dreaming that he is going to choose her over Nicole. That ain't going to happen. And I think Leslie is realizing that this revenge is having a impact on her as well, because she realizes that she's not going to get what she wants because of what she did. And the first time we do see Ted, he is going over to Bill's and he wants some clarification and some reasoning as to why he threatened Leslie and her child and didn't tell him that she kept the baby. Well, Bill's like, I didn't know this, and this is your problem. This is your fault. You caused all these issues. And Haley was there chiming in and basically supporting him, which I agree with Haley on that. Like, this is Ted's fault. Also, Bill and Haley are trying to have a kid. Speaking of Ted and it being his fault, Kat and Tomas are talking, and Kat tells Tomas, you cannot talk to Eva. She just blew up my family. I hate that I was right. And Tomas is like, I think your anger is directed at the wrong person. Again, Bill, but also Ted. Ted is the problem. Now, we get some scenes talking about Bill, not only with Ted and Nicole, but with Vernon and Anita. They're talking and they're like, we just hate that we've entered this gray relationship with Bill, and we're like, we need him around because he's our fixer, aka Martin did something. And then Chelsea walks in, overhears, but they say, oh, we're just talking about what he did for Ted. They assure her that her father is not a killer, but we don't know about that yet. And then Nicole comes over after she's with Danny, and she says she feels like they failed mom and dad, these two broken marriages, despite them having everything, all of the opportunities. And they're just like, no, you did not fail us. Your men failed us. And then at the very end of the episode, we get Ted being a father to Eva and offering to put her up in an apartment, give her a job, do whatever. And he says that this is not forgiveness, but rather a step toward me being a good dad and a new relationship. Anyway, that's my recap, and I will be back here tomorrow for my recap of episode 49, probably in this car because I'm on vacation right now. And yeah, enjoy.